So this happened to me a few years ago, and to this day, I haven't really told anyone because I know how insane it sounds. But it's haunted me, and I keep thinking maybe if I post it here, someone will have a similar experience or know something. It was a late night, and I was walking back to my apartment from a friend's place. This was a small college town, where you mostly just run into other students or the occasional drunk guy stumbling home. The streets were empty except for this one man walking towards me, kind of just meandering, not really in a rush. I remember he was wearing this old, faded hoodie and looked like he hadn't shaved in weeks. I planned to just walk past him, maybe give a nod and keep going, but as we got closer, he stopped dead in his tracks and looked straight at me, and he had this expression like he knew me, or he recognized me from somewhere. I remember his eyes. They looked almost sad, like he was about to tell me something I didn't want to hear. "Do you know what happens to you in 2 years?" he said, in this tone like we were in the middle of a conversation we'd been having for years. I tried to brush him off, figuring he was just some weird guy, so I said, "No, but I'm sure you're about to tell me." He just sighed, like he wished he didn't have to say it. And then he told me I was going to die in a car accident 2 years from that exact night. I know sounds like the plot of some bad horror movie, right? But he went on. He told me where it would happen at an intersection in my hometown, a place I know well. He described the weather, the car I'd be in, which was a different car than I owned at the time, and even said something about me wearing a blue hoodie, one I didn't own then but do now. I was pretty freaked out, but I tried to laugh it off. Asked him if he was some kind of psychic. He didn't say anything, just gave me this pitying look, like he felt genuinely sorry for me. He said, "You can try to avoid it, but some things are just fixed." I walked away after that, half convinced he was just some nut job. But here's the thing, every detail he mentioned has come true over the last years. I ended up buying the exact car he described. I got a great deal on it, so I didn't even think twice. I own the blue hoodie, and last week I saw my hometown's weather forecast. It's supposed to rain on the anniversary of that night. I've been so paranoid, I haven't gone near that intersection for months. My friends don't know why I avoid it, and I'm not sure I can explain this to them without sounding insane. So here I am, 2 years to the day after that encounter. I'm scheduled to drive home tomorrow, but I'm terrified. Do I even go? Or was he right? Is this thing fixed? I have no idea what's going to happen, but if you're reading this, wish me luck. What do you think? Would this be enough to send a few chills through a Reddit thread?